All right. I am live. Broadcasting today from the booth. Why? Uh, been thinking about starting a channel based on voiceover and my voiceover experience and the years I've had in voiceover. And I don't think too many days go by where I don't get some sort of um, comment or question from someone wanting to be in voiceover and wanting to know how to get started. Excuse me. And so I thought, there's so many things to think about. I had a good mentor, and and to be honest, in retrospect, I wish I would have followed more of his sage advice than I did. That's true. I think I would have been further. I think I would have been a bigger earner, and my name would have been more well known in the ranks. I don't think anything's change there. But what I want to do is I'm thinking about starting a VO channel where we do face-to-face interviews. And during those interviews, what we would do is we would talk to other voiceover people that I know personally. That's one thing you do is you build up a large friend circle. And there have been other shows out there about voiceover and, talk about someone's career and how they built up, what inspired them, what was their first gig, blah, 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 blah. I think what we want to know as voiceover people, I think we want to know a little more about the nuts and bolts of voiceover. And for that to happen, you really need to know what's going on a daily basis with people who are active in voiceover, successful voiceover artists. You can watch Bill DeWeese. You can watch his little videos. You can get career coaching from him. But for a lot of folks, hiring a coach right off or buying a room full of equipment may not be attainable, advisable, but not attainable. So, what I want to do is there someone out there? There's one person that's watching right now. That's cool. Jump in and say something. Let us know who you are. That's all. Um, would be to see what interest level there is in having a show that we would put on YouTube right here. And I would conduct the interview from here, from my studio. And what it would be a day in the life of. I don't wanna know how you got your career start. I don't wanna know whether you recommend this microphone or that microphone or I wanna know when you get up in the morning, what are your habits? And then what is a typical day like? A busy day and a light day, you know? I have a lot of VO friends out there who, uh, who have to go pick up their kids from school at in the afternoon. And it's interesting to see how they schedule that along with their obligations to studios, affiliate television stations, and radio stations. And a lot of the work that we do as voiceover artists is quick turnaround stuff. I mean, fast. And when I see one of the VIPs that I've got here, if they come across my phone, whether I'm in the other room, in the booth, or out picking up the kids or running to the grocery store, it's turn the car around and get home immediately and get the job done quickly. So, um, you know, I thought it would be interesting to have a show where we discuss with successful voiceover artists what their day is like. And hopefully, we would be interviewing them from their studio, hook up via Skype or something like that. And so, let me know what you think about that. I mean, if that sounds interesting to you, getting to know some of the greatest voiceover actors and actresses because women play a huge role now, far more than they did. When I first began in radio in '87, I didn't know a single female production director. When I left radio in 2015, I knew of 4 or 5 female production directors who were quite excellent at what they do. If you're interested in an interview show about voiceover, where we discuss with other voiceover artists their day, what it's like in their day from the time they get up till the time they shut down, till the middle of the night, what they eat, what they drink, what they avoid, what they don't avoid, good practices, bad practices, things like that. But a day in the life of. And I wouldn't even mind having them let us sit in during the interview on like one promo or something for a radio station. I think that would be very helpful too. So if that's something you're interested in, pop up a comment and let me know, and I'd be happy to start building that. The list of friends is endless, and I've got plenty I could start with who just will talk your ears off. When you're stuck I think I'm in a 4x5 booth, um, and I don't know, just think that would be a cool show. All right, well, we'll end the stream for now, and then we'll come back and we'll see how it goes, and see if that's something that we can be interested in. Thanks. God bless.